Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Warming up with some nice Darkest Dungeon on my Saturday recording day here. I will probably be moving when this goes live, so I will not really have much opportunity to record for a bit, so I gotta make sure that I get this in early. I don't know why this is called the Soul Train, but I like it. Got a Leper, a Highwayman, Plague Doctor, and Vestal. You see, pretty simple, straightforward trinkets, same stuff we always run. So, okay, I don't know why that caught my eye. Eldritch Hater, Cove Tattoo. I'm just making sure Weald foe. We're going to the Weald, okay. You know what? We'll just deal with it. It's not that bad. Seemed to work out fine for us last time, but we're going to be taking on the Brigand 8-pounder. So let's get to it. Wanted to take out one of the apprentice level bosses that I haven't gotten to yet. Just get it over with. I'm gonna take a good amount of herbs. I think I'm gonna pass on keys and everything else though. Let's start with that. So we actually, I don't know if you noticed when we were in town, but I'm down to like 50k gold. Now, you may remember that I had a shitload of gold. Like, actually the max, 100k. I spent half of it upgrading literally everything that I could, barring abilities that I don't want. But everyone's abilities are upgraded. Sorry, I'm talking over the narrator. He's gonna be over here. Yeah, right, one of these two. Do I care about doing this? Not really. I'll do one, because it's so close. Like, this is easy. But, oops. You're not compulsive. You should have done... Or, you are compulsive. Why didn't you do that? Okay, weird. Anyway, what was I going to say? We spent half our... We hit the cap, which appears to be 100,000. And I spent a shitload of money. Get the kill. I mean, that sets up a Hue, which is fine, but I'd prefer if you just got the kill.
Cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, just stun him. That's fine, because I don't think that's duplicate. Yeah, okay. That works out nicely. I know there's no real reason to clear the corpses, but whatever. That's unfortunate, but he's dead anyway. So there we go. So yeah, everyone had their armor and weapons upgraded, and upgraded my skills as much as I could, but I noticed that we are actually behind on upgrading the guild. So I am pursuing, I think it was crests that we needed to get that upgraded. I'd really like to get that moving. We've been really heavy on money and really not as far ahead on heirlooms as I'd like, so I'm gonna start focusing a little bit more on heirlooms. Because there's kind of like right now, there's almost nothing that I could have spent money on back in town, in addition to what I've already spent. So it's like 50k is my minimum almost. Could you not? I mean, that worked, but that was dangerous. Yeah, okay, you guys are getting stupid lucky. That's gonna get tossed for sure. There's no way I'm gonna make it to the end of this without enough to... Well, maybe. Especially if we get stuff like this that's just like buffs, I think. If we just kill the one in the back because we have Grape Shot Blast, which I don't think I upgraded. He's dead. I think I'll just kill this one then.
Another one falls.
Yeah, because I just... Whoever goes first, so of course, naturally, it has to be him, right? Why would it ever be my Leper? To be fair, I didn't give the Leper any speed, I don't think, so it's unreasonable to expect that I would get the kill there.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay. I kind of figured that was it, in which case there's no point, but I was hoping maybe it would remove a quirk or something. I might just go treat that, honestly. Like, that's where I could spend money, but I can only do that... Ooh, that's actually not totally terrible. I'd like to get rid of you. Yeah, alright. You know, that worked. Move back, because that's the only thing you can do. And then play grenade. Pick up a kill, set up the next one. He's actually nearly dead, I just have to hit him for 2. Okay with that, give me something to heal. And this is fine as well, especially because we're dodging fucking everything. Just die, dude, you're... Oh, I do not have the right skills on you. That's what I meant to change. Okay. I knew I forgot something in the setup.
Their formation is broken.
Okay. Nauseous Blast, and that might actually kill you, almost. 3 damage more on him, and I'm sure, yeah, we're gonna get a turn to definitely do something here. Could have healed, probably should have, but who cares?
Size alone does not dissuade the sharp.
Another anti-venom. It seems totally unnecessary. We want these, they're way better. Or at least I think they're better, and I upgraded them as such. Pop another torch. Hunger tiles, no problem. Thank you for clearing the inventory space. It's almost beneficial, because then I don't have to think about tossing it. Good surprise. Definitely want to kill the back row here, so how are we going to do that? We're going to do a plague grenade to open it up, and get them down to about... You're at 7? And you're at 6. Yeah. So, I think the Vestal's going to do less damage, so we go here. 9. Okay, that's good. She's dead. And now this is our second option. And good, we got a kill. Okay. So we did exactly what we wanted, and we still have a hue left over to maybe get these 2. Yep. Guaranteed. Unless we miss. Easy. Couldn't possibly be easier. Okay, so anti-venom is going for sure. Open that. Yeah, just eat the food. You can't even use it. Bandage is next. And there's a shrieking child outside of my window, and I'm about to go yell. This is why I'm moving. These are fucking assholes here. Okay. I don't think you guys can hear that at least. Yeah, I don't want that. Give me that. Blackest of Fates. I think this one's new. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had grown and twisted into dark symbols of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Belaine, and I hesitated, but thrice Damvazir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch in a hidden receptacle and thus sealed our fate. Bad move. I know I skipped like a couple small differences in how it was phrased. I apologize for that. That bugs the shit out of me when people do it, and I did it, so yeah. It just happens when you're reading sometimes, you know? It's only natural. Alright, are we going to guess right the first time, or are we going to get the extra room out of the way initially? I think I might backtrack, because this is going so uneventfully, like these 3 rooms might be worth going for. We have a campfire anyway, so even if the boss fight goes, okay, yeah, this could do something. That's actually a pretty bad shuffle. Yeah, especially because this is useless. That really doesn't do anything to help us. That does, though. Yeah, I don't believe you. I think sometimes you do miss, but... Yeah, nice dodge. Did we equip for that, or no? Okay, now we've broken the stupid cycle. Get rid of that guy first. He's down to 7. Get our Leper back in the front, and now we're in like somewhat serviceable position. Yeah, I don't even care. Crit for 6 is like trivial. The stress doesn't even matter because that's campfire territory. Okay, so Hugh and we win. Couldn't be easier. Yep, I'm taking the deeds, so that works. Alright, off we go.
Purpose is made clear.
Are we gonna get a fight, or are we just gonna go to the boss? We're gonna go to the boss, okay. This is a longer hallway, so we'll just do it first. Right. Well, actually, no, they're the same distance. It's just because this one's weird. Don't do it. You fucker. I have herbs for a reason. You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to start working on this. Ah, we found the boss right away. Okay. So, the way I understand it is you kill the matchman so that nothing can happen. Good kill. Okay. If you kill him, then he can't fire the cannon. And that makes everything work out nicely. So, I think we go... We can't blight it, so I'll just try and take the... Oh no. Try and take this guy out in the back first. And we will apparently crit the cannon for like almost nothing. That's really annoying. 70% protection, but it's also immune to like every goddamn thing. Okay, that was a good kill. Yep. Just another guy that I'm gonna kill, probably with the Vestal, but I'll just do this. No, you can't have a matchman, buddy. It's not allowed. That's fine. I wonder, does he only summon one guy when that happens, or what? I like that, like, he's behind the thing when that happens. It's kind of cool. I realize that's, like, the stupidest move, basically, but this guy's dead, so there's nothing else to do. I guess I could have healed, but who cares? Healing is so unnecessary here. Or it feels that way, anyway. Especially because the main person we needed healed was a Vestal, so we can just use Judgment. Who cares, right? I really don't like protection. It's very annoying. Okay, so now we have some stuff to kill. Get rid of him again. Very good. You are not allowed to fire. And we'll start messing this guy up, because why not? He can be easily killed by this. And now we just have the cannon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You tried. You tried really hard. Didn't work out too well for you. You might say that in the end it didn't even matter. Let's see. Do I get... Yep, I do. I'm gonna say... Oh, well, but that doesn't matter, because I can just do this. I mean, it does matter. I was gonna say I could play grenade, but the 8-pounder is not actually a 2-row thing. I think I'll hew, just to get rid of this. No, I'll just Judgment. Well, yeah, Judgment, then hew. Yeah. Maybe I didn't need to use Judgment, but I'd rather secure the kill and just be safe than worry about... God, you're just not gonna make any progress here, are you, buddy? I mean, this is pointless because... Well, no, actually, there's a 50% chance it'll kill him. It didn't. It's one off, but that just sets up a hew. Do we risk it? I think we risk it. No, fuck it. Let's just take him out. Why play with fire? We're kicking this thing's ass so hard, there's no reason to take any chances at all. Just keep messing it up. It's really just an annoying fight because the protection, everything else is sort of meaningless. Like the things it spawns are kind of wuss, little wuss babies that can't do anything. So, yeah. I don't think we need to blight the guy in the front. We're probably going to get him in one shot. We could stun him. This is like, what, 50-50 to kill him? Yeah. Worth the dice roll. I'll take it. And you crit heal yourself, which is hilarious and completely unnecessary. I think we're just gonna... No, I'll hew. Just, you know, clear the board. Board control is critical, right? If any of you guys play Hearthstone. I don't really anymore, but I'm familiar with how you're meant to play. Just finish it. Finish it with a crit, just to get you down to 0 stress on like... Oh, holy shit, everyone. Oh my... This is fucking... We are awesome at this game, clearly. It's not that the game is easy or that I'm doing it in a way that's cheesy or easy or anything, but clearly it's 100% that I'm skilled. No, but I mean, I don't really want any of these either. Yeah, fuck it, just go. I'll take the empty slot for now, even though we didn't need to free it up yet. Man, I don't know, what the hell, the apprentice level bosses are just way easier than I remember. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, by the way. I realize that I'm not, like... I'm not doing anything amazing here. I'm just, like, everything's working. I couldn't tell you why. Oh, okay. Okay, so what you can do, what happened there was you can actually, when they're doing the thing, you can use one of the items and it'll work. And I happened to make it work. I got the timing right, and it worked out. So I got extra food and some gold. So that actually, I didn't know if that was really something you could do or if I'd misread it, but apparently you can, so hell yeah. It worked out. We're gonna have to try and keep that in mind. And he's dead. So you should just, like, heal. Because there's really no point to do anything else.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, man. Just another one of those runs.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yep, I'll take it. Kill the losers in the back. So what do we want to do here? We're going to be doing a blight, which probably won't land. So I think we try for... And it doesn't matter which one we hit, I think. I was trying to think, like, well, but we're going to have, these three are going to hit them. One of them is going to be AoE, then we're going to have pistol shot, and, yeah, okay. Well, I think we probably just want to take this guy out. It's unfortunate that he's the one that got blighted. Well, I'll get this guy down. Because this guy's toast, pretty much. Yeah, he's dead now. I don't mind taking one hit here. Yeah, even if we get Rend the Mark twice, which we're not gonna, because this guy's dead, or he's not. Oh well. I figured if I said it, it would come true, but no. No such luck. Totally fine, though. Rend the Mark, go for it, buddy. I've got healing that I literally haven't used yet. Through including the boss fight, which that's where I kind of draw the line and say, alright, this is... we're doing better than we ought to, basically. I'm not even going to use it here. No, I'll use it here. It's better, just play it safe, rely on the pistol shot. That should do the trick. Yeah, there we go. See? Just be cautious. We could have gotten an extra kill there by killing that guy, but I don't think it's necessary. We're fine. Dodge. 4 damage is nothing. That's nothing. Just heal him. I don't know why. Like, there's really no reason to do it. Yeah. We'll just, just end it. We're gonna be backtracking for a while. We'll probably hit a hunger tile or two that'll heal us, and, you know, whatever. Trapped? Trapped, yeah. Okay. Well, that's what happens when you don't have keys. Oh, yay. Ooh, okay. I was gonna be a little bitch and say, like, oh, yeah, great, a scout. That's gonna really help us. But no, we got the fucking secret room, man. It's definitely gonna help us. Okay, so... does this work? No. Okay, you just have to have a key. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm not gonna complain about that. What do I toss here? The 10 food? Yeah. Bye-bye. I'd prefer to get, heirlooms, but I totally don't mind if they're going to give me gold. That's fine too. I did just spend a shitload, so rebuilding it back up to the ridiculous sum of 100,000 that apparently the game doesn't let you go over, which is even more hilarious. Like, this game, the first time I played it, back before I started streaming, it kicked the shit out of me. Like, utterly destroyed me. And now it's just, maybe it's because I'm taking my time and just sort of like leveling everyone up and just making things take a while. I'm doing it the easy way. I'm looking forward to New Game Plus or Stygian mode, which it's been renamed to maybe make it a little bit harder. Not that, I mean, this game has kicked my ass a couple times, but it's very like binary so far. It's not like one misstep causes you to fail. It's like, well, you fought the Shambler and you clearly shouldn't have, so you got fucked. It's mostly been that. Other times it's been like, if I really want to play it right, I'm doing so well in the runs that succeed that there's really no reason for me not to just retreat when I need to, if I'm actually at risk of anything. Now, just to be clear, I'm not complaining. Hard or not, I don't care. Like, I'm not playing this because I want it to kick my ass. I'm playing this because it's fun as hell. Alright, we need to prepare here. Oh good, it didn't do it. Alright. Yeah, whatever. 12 food. No one even needs it. I don't think there's any real reason to toss anything. But maybe the herbs? Yeah, let's toss the herbs and take the food. Because the food has a higher potential to be helpful, I think. We almost certainly won't need either of them, but I'd rather have the food. Because we may not run into another... Okay, I'm glad I did that, because now we know we need this. And that's not going to secure the kill unless I get a 3 damage here, which I'm not going to get. So I go for the stun. And then Hugh should clear these 2 out, so yeah. God, lepers, I like lepers a lot. I actually like my favorite classes are probably the tanks. Everyone else is fun, but the tanks are just like lights out.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
2 more torches. We're gonna start considering tossing those if we need space. Okay. Trap and a curio, and that's all we get to see. Alright. Highwayman, I'm not even gonna check. It's gotta be the Highwayman. Yeah, there we go. Little bonus. Good. Okay, that's the only concern is if I get like a auto interaction with one of those and I don't have the herbs to use, then it's going to be a problem. Alright, treasure. I'm totally fine with you doing this.
Glittering gold.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Paid for in blood.
I'll toss the... I'll use the torch. Take that. Take the gold. And then probably toss the 4 food. Or no, I just tossed the shovels, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. So we haven't really balked on anything that was actually good, for the most part. Yeah, we're gonna wanna... You know what, just go for a stun. Why not, right? We're probably not gonna kill it in 1 turn anyway, so we might as well just take away their turn. Double block. Okay, that's exactly what I needed to happen there. I don't even care, man. We're gonna get rid of, like... We're gonna be at negative stress at the end of this. This is like a day spa for our guys. Don't even sweat it. Okay, that worked perfectly. I think we might do a Hue here because we're probably guaranteed to get... I mean, not guaranteed, but we're almost certainly gonna kill the dog. And that puts them within striking distance. Good. Ah, you guys are fucking chumps, man. Just... Why are you so bad? Like, you guys are terrible. You can't do anything right. This is, like, almost sad. Like, I feel like we're just beating the piss out of helpless monsters that don't know any better, can't do anything to us. This is a boss run, too. This is theoretically one of the hardest ones. I mean, not this boss is the hardest one. I'm saying, like, boss fights are supposed to be hard, right? This is not hard. Alright, well, we toss both food, right? Because we don't need extra. It's not going to do anything for us. And then we're good. I think we camp before opening that, just in case we need more space. Eat the 8 food. And just like that, we're pretty much done, so... Okay. Well, why don't you just do this then? You still have 3 stress. Okay. Well, we can do something about that. What do we want to do? Anything? Is there anything that actually... There we go. Totally trivial, meaningless. Okay. Open it up. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Alright. That was like, I don't feel like I did anything. Worked out very nicely. You got a good amount of crest too. That's exactly what we needed. Fantastic. Did anyone get a disease? Yes, the leper did. Syphilis. Who are you fucking in there? Like, I know that we, in a word, fucked that run, in that we, like, destroyed everyone. But you got syphilis from like what, one of the mushroom men? That's not good. That's pretty good. Kind of maybe prefer Mankind Hater, but that's fine. Anyway, ooh, that's actually really cool. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We wrecked that run, so, you know, that was nice. But anyway, hopefully you'll watch the next one as well. Take care.